Hey guys, today we are playing the new game, Paralives. If you haven't heard of it, it's been out for about a month now, and it's honestly been really fun to play. This game is still in early access, so there are a lot of things that are still going to be worked on, but I figured I would play with you guys. Okay, so I have played this game before, so it's not new to me. I've been playing for the last probably week and a half to 2 weeks. So I've kind of gotten the hang of things, but I wanted to show you guys in case you haven't hopped on the Paralives train. These are the families that are actually in the world, and you can actually choose one of them to play with, or you can create your own. But I love how they have done this to where you can kind of like get like their personalities. You can also click on them and it tells you a little bit about them as well. Yeah, the way they have done this is so cool, in my opinion. Like, these guys are so cute. Love them. Yeah, like I said, we're going to create our own. So we're gonna go over here, create our own. And this is what the what would you call this? It's not create a sim, because this isn't The Sims. Create a para? I don't know. I'm not sure yet, but this is what this looks like. I love how over here it looks like a little train ticket, so you can put their name and choose all of the things. I can show you all of the life stages, if you will. We have baby, toddler, child, preteen, something The Sims has not done, teen, young adult, adult, and elder. And I can zoom out as well, but yeah. So they have an extra life stage, which is really exciting. And I like how the teens actually look like teens compared to the young adults. It's you can definitely see a difference. It's not as prevalent with The Sims, and same with the preteen and child. But okay, we are going to be playing with a young adult today, and we're going to play with a female. Let's randomize her. Okay, this is cute. Also, another thing I wanted to point out about whenever you randomize Sims and also the other NPCs in the game is you have the potential to come across someone who is actually real. Like, this could be a real person in real life. They based quite a few of their NPCs and randomized Sims off of real people, which I love that as well. And this game is an indie game, so it's created by the people for the people. Yeah, let's start with her. She's cute. I'm gonna take everything off. Start with the basic, plain, slate, bare bones. Okay, this is what she's looking like. And we have, as of right now, we have casual, everyday outfit, formal, workout, and sleep. They will be adding swimwear, I believe, here soon. So we'll also get that along with pools and everything that comes with that. We have 3 different sections that comes with the creating the sim. We have the appearance, which includes the body, the face, hair, makeup, and tattoos. We have the clothing, which is, obvious, the clothing. And then this, which is a lot different than what I'm used to with The Sims, you have the personality. So each starting para comes with 7 points, and you can basically choose, like, you want them to be really smart, also really athletic, creative, and kind of charismatic, like good with talking. You can also choose their vibe. This part is interesting, like with playing with them, like the jester, for instance. Some days my para that was a jester, she would ignore some of her needs. Like, she would just ignore her hunger need for the day, just because why not, which is kind of funny. But yeah, we have overjoyed, gloomy, energetic, serious, and jester. We have social perks, good at being alone, good at making friends, good at taking care of others, good at romantic relationships, and good at co-parenting. Not co-parenting, good at cooperating. And we also have a talent you get to choose from. Jack of all trades, music, fitness, food, technology, art, and good at nothing. I don't know who would be good at nothing, but that is an option. And last we have our lifestyles, which you would rather than be vegetarian or not. There's sleep habits, so you can have a normal early bird or night owl, and cleaning habits as well, which are normal, sloppy, and neat. So I think this is really cool. I love how they have done this. Definitely a lot different than what I'm used to, like I said, but it is really nice. And then another thing that is really different from what I'm used to is over here, you can see all of these sliders. So instead of like in The Sims, you can just drag everything, which I honestly do like that feature. This one, you can drag like this. So, and be like, yeah, I want her shoulders to be a little wider. But a lot more things are customizable, I will say. Like, we are not able to customize the traps in The Sims. At least I don't believe so. Yeah, the circle right here, if you see my blue dot is in a circle, that's like, I guess, the average or the normal spot is right here in this area. And then we have, you know, extra large, extra small, whatever. Yeah, let's create our para. I'm not entirely sure where I'm gonna go with this one, but let's go with the flow. Okay, also we have muscles. You can edit those here, as well as body fat. But yeah, I want it to be extra skinny or extra tall. You can do whatever you want. You can also change the torso, like her waist, how long it is, how short, how wide or narrow, which I love. It's really, really customizable. I'm gonna do that. Feet. Oh, another really cool thing that I love is, for one, we have a feet slider. Sims, for some reason, can't seem to catch on to that one. Those feet are kind of big, honestly. But we also have a frickin' height slider. And not only is it a height slider, but it tells you how many feet tall she is. So here she's 6'4", or here she's 5'9". She can really be as short or as tall as you'd like, for the most part. I mean, it could go. I think it only goes this high and tall because they have to have, you know, a cutoff at some point, or else the animations wouldn't work. But let's make her about 5'3". That's what I am. So I like I like that height. Okay. Now we can turn it to the side, and you see this side view. We have her posture. We're gonna do about the middle. Shoulder depth, so how far up or how far back her shoulders are. So for this section, you may be wondering like what's going on here. Right now it's selected to go to her arm. So if I was to click this, it would go on her arm. You can also layer everything. You can layer it all everything. I'll show you. Let's do like a little mole, and we're gonna change the placement of this mole. Let's put it like right here. We can change the size of it here. If you want it to be really large or small. You can also rotate it, but this is like literally a dot, so you're not going to be able to tell, as well as flipping it. If you don't like the dragging option, you can also put in kind of like the coordinates for the position. So it gets really detailed, which I love. I'm going to add some of these moles as well. And we also have scars, so there's like some stretch marks, as well as, what are these scars? Maybe more stretch marks? Can't really tell. But yeah, I love that. We have freckles, bacne. Baby got bacne? Okay. And then we have a birthmark. I'm sure they'll be adding more, but with this birthmark, you can choose any of the different placements. You can change the size and rotation, just like I could with this mole. There's body hair. There's presets for these. Her face, so now we can customize that. You can also choose from any of these presets, but I like to do it on my own a lot of the time. Also we have eye presets here. I do like these. My favorite one right now is this one. Love it, love it, love it so much. But I will change it up a little bit. Here I'm changing her eye depth, which you would be able to see better here. Another thing we can change with the eye is everything has a color wheel, so I custom made these ones. Like for instance, say we want blue eyes, but we want the inner iris to be brighter. We can change that to whatever we want. You can also choose whatever color you want. We have eyelashes. You can choose from any of these, no more blocky eyelashes. I'm gonna go with these ones. And then we can also change the, what is this called? The highlight in the eye. So if you like the dot, no highlight. I personally like this one, and you can also change its opacity and the color of it if you want. I can change it to be maybe more gold or more silver. So, I mean, you can do so many things. Like I said, we also have dark circles. Let's say she ain't got no sleep. Honestly, don't think that'd be a bad thing, and I can change the opacity and the color. Her nose, they have so many options. This is just a base game, obviously, and like I said, it's still in early access, so many things will be changing in the next couple years. But for this being early access and base game, they have so many options. I love it. Yeah, this is kind of more like what I was going for. Cute. There's teeth. They don't have the animation for them to open their mouths up just yet, but you can kind of see like this one's missing teeth. This one has a gap, you know, perfect teeth. And I honestly can't tell with these two just yet, but once they're able to open, I'm sure it'll be more obvious. But I'm gonna give her a gap. I feel like she would look so cute with one. Now we have the chin. Honestly, I'm not too mad at what she's already got. Cute. Oh, we can also make her have a double chin. Or not. We have her ears. Forehead. Jaw preset. Chin preset. Cheek preset. Let's just go with that one. We have facial hair and skin details. Skin details, we have moles. We already seen the skin details. Oh, this is specifically for the face. So basically the same as what they had for the body. Let's move on to her hair. Okay, like I said, this is still early access, so sometimes things like this will happen. It's not supposed to look like this. We're supposed to have the different colors, but when you click on it, it'll still show you the colors, so not a huge deal. So let's go through all the hairs. That one is cute. pigtails, braid, little bob. Wouldn't mind that. I really love these space buns. Those are so cute. And also the braids. Love the Dutch braids. This one is one of my favorites. Love, love, love that. And there's already so many downloadable ones you can get on the Steam Workshop as well. This one is another one of my favorites, the braid. This one is giving, this one's giving Imogen. If you know, you know. Okay, let me see. I was honestly really, really liking this curly hair, but at the same time, I also really like, oh, I also didn't go over this one. Another one of my favorites, the claw clip, classic. Straight pony. I don't know why this braid is so short. They definitely could have done so much better with the longer braid, not gonna lie. And this one is so cute with the bow. And you can change the color of the bow as well. So many options. Imagine. She actually doesn't look too shabby with this. Now that I'm looking at her, her forehead could totally come out a little more. Cute. Okay, let's go with this hair. Now what color? Oh, see, here we go. Now it's back to normal. So I can show you all the different colors, and you can customize any of these just by pressing the plus button. Honestly, I'm just gonna hover over them. Like this. I love how you can see the roots. So cute. These are ones that I've done. Let's try this one, but I want to add the tips to be a little bit lighter. Do you like red tips? Ooh, that actually looks good. Okay, let's do the red. I like that. Another thing I love is we can literally layer all of this if we wanted to. Get like the perfect smoky eye or whatever. You can layer anything and also change the colors. Do we go for light or dark? Go with this one, but a little more natural. Why is it doing that? I change her lips a little bit so they're a little more pronounced. Also make her smile a little. She doesn't look so hateful. Oh, another thing I forgot to go over is the skin tone, which is extremely customizable. You can change the color of the highlights, the skin, highlight, shadows, everything. Like natural blush, you can, yeah, I want it to be a little less pronounced. You want it to be extra pronounced, like you can do it all. And then here's tattoos. This one is not supposed to be there. Let's say I wanted to give her this, but I wanted it to be on a different spot in her body, like her leg. Then I would come up here to her leg and choose that. And you can move it around, change the size. The only thing I've found that is kind of annoying is it doesn't do the back of the leg. Not sure why, but it will cut off here. So just line it up as good as you can. I'm sure that's something that they'll be changing here shortly. But yeah, I think this one is super cute. It's a snake head, but it looks like a heart. So cute. And then I want to do these roses, but let's do them. If we did them on our side, will that cut off? Oh, and this one doesn't. It wraps around. Okay. Not sure who this is, but I like it. Okay. I think that's all the tattoos I'm going to give her. Now we can move on to her clothes. Oh yeah, and the 3 dots is how you can change up the, like, adding more and whatnot, which I actually like this. Let's change it to... Let's do the stars. Oh my gosh, the peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter jelly time. Where is this top? Under bras, I believe. No. Where are you, princess? Princess, where are you? I think it's just her default, but pretty sure we can change that. Whatever, let's just do this one. And I'll do a yellow shirt to match. And we can take her makeup off. You just have to go back over to the makeup and you can take that off for this outfit and it'll still be on for the next one. Okay. Let's go back over to this one. Okay, with the clothes, you can layer any of them. So say I wanted to wear this, or say I wanted to wear this. But, oh, you can also choose one with a pattern. That's cool. What? What do you mean? Oh, you can add different kind of bow tie. Cute. Okay, let me go to what I know I can do. This one. This little thing, you can choose what is layered underneath, which is so cool, and you can customize all of these as well. So say I wanted the blue one under there, or maybe a workout top. You can do whatever the hell you want. We're not gonna have this top on though. A few moments later. Not gonna lie, I kind of did like this top. Maybe my pair is in college. Let's do that one. Put the red top. Maybe a little bit of a brighter red. You know, I just realized she's kind of giving She's kind of giving Wellesley vibes. Like if her tatas were like 2 times the size and she didn't have red in her hair. Yep. Okay. What pants do we want? Definitely something high-waisted, I think. I actually like these. Let's not these. These. Yes. Let's go with those. Skirts. So they have swimsuits on here, but just not outfit category, nor can you swim at the moment. Just saying. Costume bottoms. Why are these costume bottoms? They're just black pants. Anyways, what shoes do we want? Oh, also, here are the dresses if you're curious. You can be an Among Us character if you want. We got free will. So whatever you want, honey. Ooh, I like these. I like them a lot. But I do want to change the color. Also, if you want the same exact color, you can just copy and paste them right here. In case you were wondering. What do I want to do? I don't know. What are we thinking? Did I ruin it? Possibly. I kind of don't want it to be so white. What color is her jacket? Okay, perfect. Ooh, prosthetic. Oh, here's those tops. Underwear. I'm just giving them Allie's bra from off campus. Let's go with that. And jewelry. With these up here, you can have it to where it goes on one side or both sides. So say I just wanted this on one side, which you can't see. It's only on the one side. Next, that I took this off of you. So right now, this is probably my favorite dress. We go for red to match her hair. Also, I had a mod to take off to where that didn't show, but we're just gonna ignore it. Oh, another cool thing. The heels actually give them height. Also, these ones have cherries on them. I love it. Like, not as high as these. Like, do you see the detail? Also, these are low. What's she gonna wear today? Heels. If we wear heels, I don't want to wear a dress. What if we really pull out some Wellesley vibes? Sure. Now let's give a hood and nails back. Time I'm thinking black. Cute. Next. The white nails. Okay, easy. Oh wait, let me take her makeup off here. Maybe we can pick a different hairstyle, possibly. Is there like a bun? This one's a little long. Yeah, looks like we're stuck with that one for now. Unless she just randomly gets extensions. Also, I should probably lighten her roots just a smidge. They're pretty dark. Okay, I took the red out. Wasn't feeling it. So this is what we're going with. Okay guys, we are finished. This is Mason. Cute. Okay. Let's do her... What's this called? Let's do her personality. So I'm thinking... I want her to be... maybe more charismatic. Let's have her be... overjoyed, good at making friends, and let's say she loves music. Sleeping habits, let's make her a night owl, and neat. Okay, so let's go. These are your pair's emotions. Click one to decide how your pair will react. Depending on their emotions, at any given time, pair folk can pick new ones, which are short-term objectives to fulfill. Short-term meaning they will go away after you sleep or after it's the next day. So let's say eat a snack. We want both of them, so we're gonna put them both in the box and go here. It's the way of doing it, like, for them to do it together. When together bar fills up, pick a conversation topic. So when they're talking, this will fill up, and then you can pick words, and then you can pick a freaking something to talk about. Talk about mixing train horns and music. Bond with conductor over love of trains. Greet everyone with a big smile. Let's do that one. So now we're acquaintances. Take care of your pair's needs or they might get upset. So let's have her come eat something. Now this whole part did take some time to get used to. Like I said, I've only been playing for a week or two and I've already gotten the hang of it. So this is all of their needs. Oh, okay. Okay, so every night there's gonna be like a story. It's not really a story, but you get to choose a card and it has like bonuses or different objectives for you to choose from. So you can choose any of these three guys. Stella here will make life easy, and here, let's just read. Stella, a storyteller that will protect your pair folk from life's lowest lows and make for a less challenging gameplay experience. Then we have our like medium, which is Maxence, a storyteller that provides a fair and balanced gameplay experience. And then we have Ricardo Castillo III, a storyteller that will bring more challenges in your pair folks' daily lives. So I actually think I'm gonna go with him because I have went with Maxence every other time, and you know it's a fair and balanced time. So I figured, why not? Let's have a challenge. So we're gonna go with Ricardo. And you can also customize him. So I'm assuming that's to change the way he looks and everything. But I'm just going to go with what he already looks like. Okay, so Next, it seems like there's an issue with the train. Is anyone here a mechanic? We're gonna lie and say yes. Whoop. So this is our world. And this game is open world, so we can travel freely throughout all of these lots. And another thing I love is I haven't come across the rabbit hole yet, so you can go in any of these buildings. Love, love, love that, for sure. Ooh, we're at the train station. Paralives! That was a cute little intro. Love that. Okay, well, let's hop right in. So now we need to purchase a house. We have so many options to choose from. There's random empty lots, or you can choose a house. The only thing is, you cannot see what's inside yet. So, and some of them you can't afford, like this one is 46,000. But I will give you a little trick here. You can hit Control-Shift-C and type in any cheats. So I can set my money to 50k. Boom. And now we can choose this house, which I'm probably might do because I have wanted to try living in this house. I feel like it'll have great views, like get to see the beach. So let's go with this one. And I'll have 3,000 left. One thing is I really hope they do update their loading screen because the little side thing is cute, but very plain. Okay, so these are kind of like townhouses almost, like connected, and this one is boarded up. It is cute though. I like that. Whoa. Okay, the camera is something to get used to, for sure. But they do have mods out now if you're used to the Sims 3 camera like I am. So if you would like to get one of those, you can. But okay, let's... Jesus. Camera? Oh my god. What are you guys doing? Just pacing? This guy is mighty fine. You guys are going in there. Oh. Interesting. Just walk right through it. Yep. Okay. Anyways, so here are our needs. And you can choose the ones with, like I said, you can pin them if you want. If not, they will go away. And here's how she's feeling. She's currently happy, and we can pick a reaction to her happiness. So we can find a job in the music industry, clean something, become friends with Roberto, Roberto, or flirt with Roberto. I definitely don't want to do that. Sorry, Roberto. So maybe we'll have her want to find a job in the music industry, and I'll pin that one because she is a music lover, so she's definitely going to continue to want that. She's also inspired because she just moved in. And happiness aura. You emit an aura of happiness around you, making other parafolk happier from her vibe being overjoyed. Okay, let's also check out what's over here. So this is her, what would you call this? Her profile. So you can see she's just become a young adult, so she has a long way to go until she's an adult. You can see her, what are these called? I don't know. See that? All the things that we basically chose when we made her. Her goals right now, she has this one, which I have pinned over here. Settle home, find a job, place a decorative item in your home, and cook a meal. We can also delete this if we don't want to do that, but we might as well. We're going to be doing it anyways, and I believe after you finish a goal, you can earn points. her inventory, which is empty, people she knows, and you can click on him. And it says early access, more relationship labels are coming, and leveling them up will unlock more social interactions and together cards. Together cards are the conversation cards. So we're an acquaintance level 1. Her occupation, which she doesn't have yet, but we can get one by clicking on her and using her phone and find a job. Okay, with the jobs, you have to work your way up, which I love. So she's not qualified to be a systems engineer yet, but she is, or could be qualified to be an engine programmer. But let's see. We have software development, art, service, music, education, management, maintenance, healthcare, science, fitness, and food. Let's go for music. In the hospital, she would be a music therapist. Interesting way to start. Okay, so you can choose what time of day you would like them to work and also which days. So you can do Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, blah, blah, blah. You can also get another job. So say I only work this job on the weekends. I can have, say, a serving job Monday through Thursday. You know, or even just at a different time of the day. So I love that. So we can definitely get our bills paid. But I feel like I think this on in the mornings probably. Oh, these are only PM. Interesting. So let's go to service. I'm thinking. Yeah, that's interesting that we cannot be a waiter yet. Oh, because it's at a fancy restaurant. Okay then. Okay, let's be a store clerk. Oh wait, you can work at the general store or the plant shop and be a store clerk. So let's do the general store. I'm not sure why there's 2 of them. And Westing. Maybe one's night and one's day. No? Okay. Well, let's do 5 to 10. And we'll do that Monday through Thursday. And I think I'm going to save the music career for in a bit, like something she would work up to. But we'll say this is an easy job for her to get at the moment since she's just moved in. And this is her house. She has a little balcony, cute, with the view of the beach. The view of the beach. Okay, not too shabby. Let's look upstairs. Oh, wait a second. Okay, so this is just the kitchen, and then we have the living room, and it has a piano. Perfect. Perfect for her. Cute. Oh. And then upstairs we have 2 bedrooms. Neat. This looks like a little guest room maybe? Or like a teenager's room. I can take this off and it would be just a guest room. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so if you want to go into build mode, you click this little house over here. And then you can delete that. Or you can also customize it. Same way you could when I was creating her. Let's delete that too. It's not like we'll be seeing that wall much anyways. Okay. And then that means this will be her room. So let's change it up a bit because yeah, it's kind of small. We can change up the colors as well. So I'm going to click on the bed. And these are ones I've already made. So just to save time, I'm going to use this one. Bow. Bow. Cute. Alright. Well, that was easy. And then to get out, we do that. Now, if you're looking for, like, you would think this would be the button to make your sim go home, it's not. It's actually right here. So, for anyone wondering, that took me a second to find. So, there you go. Now, where's she at? Where's she at, though? You're still outside? Okay, I like how both of these are boarded up still. This one looks like a castle. Are these, like, properties we could maybe buy and fix up? But we can still go inside. Ooh. The heck was she about to do? Dance there? No, girl, we're not gonna do that right now. Alright guys, I'm gonna end today's video here. I hope you guys enjoyed my little walkthrough of Paralives. An intro, if you will. If you guys have played Paralives, please let me know your thoughts down below. I would love to talk about it. If you guys liked my video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoy my content, and I will catch you guys in a new one very soon. Bye.